Guess the price.
Okay, so today we are going to be doing a video with my first guest, my dad. And he has not been overly eager to do this video, but because this brings me joy, has decided to be willing. So what we're going to do is I have some bags set aside and I have made a little presentation for him where he's going to look at the bags and tell me what he thinks they are worth, like what his guess of what they actually are for sale, and what you think that they're worth, so what you would pay for them. All right, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready, but the one thing I don't know is if I wouldn't.
Just
as in, I think that's a good way to put it. If I was buying it for Nicola
for me or Mom.
you,
yeah,
and it was gonna make you really happy, and you really actually wanted it, how much would I be willing to pay for it? Okay.
So this is our first bag.
Okay.
So this is called the Capucine.
The Capucine.
And as you can see, they have a little banana attachment.
Okay, how much do I think it's worth? I think it's worth probably about $1,400 or $1,600. How much would I pay for it?
Yeah, there's all kinds of attachments. There's an egg, there's an apple.
Oh, those are actually come with
yes.
the purse? Well, that's pretty ridiculous. How much would I pay for it? I'd probably pay at $400.
Right.
That I'd be topped.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's $11,400.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I hope you don't have one of those too.
I don't. I definitely do not.
Especially the banana. Is the banana real? Does it ripen?
No, they're hand painted, I think.
Ooh.
Okay, so that was a good introductory one because I think this is one of the most ridiculous bags.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it goes to show you that value
it's
it's in the eye of the beholder, because anyway, whatever.
All right, what about this one?
What about that one? I don't really like that one, so.
But what do you think it's worth? Like, what do you think the price tag is?
I think the price tag, I don't know, $2,300.
Okay, and what would you pay?
For that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can say $20 if you want.
How much would I actually pay for it? I don't know whether I'd pay anything for it because I don't like it. But,
are you ready?
But hold on. How much would I actually pay for it? I'd have problem paying more than $230 for it.
All right. $7,350 for that one.
Okay, and is this just an exercise in ridiculousness, like as in?
I'm mixed in.
You know what, Tia? Because this brings you joy, and because we all need things that bring us joy right now, and so it's a good thing. And you work hard for your money, and you pay for these things
I don't
yourself.
buy any of these ones yet. I left the ones I've bought at the end.
Oh no! Okay, keep going.
This one's your next one.
Okay.
What do you think this one is?
What do I think? How much do I think it is?
What's the price tag on it?
$1,600.
Okay. And what would you pay for it?
What would I pay for it? Without question, under $300.
Okay. Well, this was your first decoy. So this one's only $198.
Well, that makes more sense, but I mean,
so this is Kate's
slightly been set up for this.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so these aren't all.
No, it's just a practice of
Okay, keep going.
Okay, what about this one?
Okay, now we're in. What do I think it's worth? Yves Saint Laurent?
No, that's Louis Vuitton.
Oh, Louis Vuitton. Okay, I thought it was YSL.
See, it matches my little wallet.
How much would I pay for it? I don't know. Like $300 or less.
I wouldn't even pay $300 for it.
And I will.
Well, what do you think the price is?
What do I think the price is? $900.
$11,400. Okay. So this is one of the first ones I actually own.
Okay.
But I don't have it in this pattern. So what do you think I paid for it? I've actually told you.
$2,300.
No. What would you pay for it?
What would I pay
yeah, it's
for
right
it?
there.
Oh my
See
God.
the white one?
What would I pay for it? What would I pay for it? I don't know.
If you were buying it for me as a gift, what would you cap out at?
$200.
Right. Well, this one recently increased to $1,030, but when I bought it, it was $825. So it went up $200 overnight. So, okay. Next one, another one I own. It's right there. I've shown it to you. Did you listen when I told you how much I paid for it? Oh
yeah, I don't know, $2,300. I don't know, Tia, because I mean they all kind of are the same to me.
Okay, what would you pay for it as a gift? And this is actually the only gift you and Mom have gotten me from these places, is the little card holder.
Okay, what would I pay for it as a gift? That's a good question. $300 and some.
$1,810. All right. What about this?
What do I think it's worth?
Yeah. What do you think is the price tag?
$1,200.
Okay. And what would you pay for it as a gift?
As a gift, depends how big it is. It's hard to tell
like
how
this
big it is.
For mine.
Okay. So what would I pay for it? Probably, if I was buying it as a gift, if it was
for Mom.
For Mom, okay, I'll say anything under $450.
All right, well, Mom,
that would be really painful.
Mom owns this,
okay,
just so you know, and it's currently on sale for $90.
Okay.
So,
all right,
because that's Matt and Nat.
All right. That was actually the first one I liked.
Okay, how about this thing here?
How about that one?
It's crocodile.
That's a crocodile. Is it a Versace?
No, it's still Louis Vuitton.
Oh, still Louis Vuitton. Okay. How much would I pay for it? I wouldn't ever buy that for anybody, but how much do I think it's worth? How much? I have no idea. $140.
So that one is just short of 50 grand. Can you imagine? One of the ladies on Selling Sunset has a bunch of these. You know, Christine?
No, I couldn't imagine because I don't share this value system.
Well, I wouldn't buy this either. This is not my wish list. My wish list is much more tame. Okay, how about this one? I told you how much.
$2,300.
And how much would you buy it for me?
Well, it's bigger. So if you were really hard set on, I don't know, for you or for your mom?
Well, not like what you would give us as a normal gift, but like if you were buying with the intention of making somebody happy, what do you think it would be reasonable to buy it for?
I would spend no more than $630 on it.
Okay. Well, you did not actually remember how much I paid because it's only $19.70. Economical.
Okay, and I'm.
You've seen me use this a bunch, no?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
I think it's worth $70, and I would pay $79 for it.
Oh, well, even better. This one is offered by Walmart.
Oh, I've seen them. And so doesn't that say something when it's just like the untrained eye
Yeah, but that
can't tell the difference between a $50,000 purse and a $39 purse.
but that's assuming that you buy it for other people's enjoyment. Because I'll let you feel some of them. They feel very nice. Compared, this would be like near plastic, and it would fall apart in like a week. Whereas people have some of these for like 10.
How many could you buy for how long?
But this wouldn't bring me as much joy. I like how it feels.
Okay.
Okay, how about this one? Do you recognize this bag? Do you know what this is?
Not really, but it's actually the second bag I liked. I like that $39 one too. Okay, how much?
Oh, and this one's used.
How much do I think it's worth? I think it's worth $800 and some.
Okay. And what would you pay for it?
Maybe if you're up to $400.
Okay. So this is a used Birkin.
Mm-hmm. Right, the one David recommended for you.
No, that's what they named their dog. But no, okay, so this is a Birkin bag. So this is Hermes.
Birkin bag.
Do you want to change your answer at all?
Okay, since Birkin sounds expensive, I'll say it's worth $4,000, and I would pay the same amount for it.
Okay, so this is a used Birkin, which is like $19,000. But there's a whole politics to this because you can only get them if you're like special enough.
Yes, an exercise in ridiculousness.
Okay. Now here's one.
So
I wouldn't pay more than $10 for this.
That's what I was gonna say. I wouldn't pay anything for it because even if I was sure I was gonna buy somebody joy, I would just I couldn't do it, man. So what do I think it's worth? $179. And I would pay $30 for it.
Okay, so this bag is one of the most expensive handbags in the world. And it is $3.8 million.
On sale for $30.
Okay, so now we're getting to the end of it.
Okay.
So
thank God.
Okay, so these are ones that I actually own. So the first one is my toy Lulu, which is behind me.
Your toy Lulu, okay.
My YSL one. What do you think I paid? Do you remember?
No, $1,100.
Nope. Okay, what would you pay for it?
What would I pay for it? Well, that one, it's actually one of the ones that I would see that looks semi-ritzy just because it looks. So how much would I pay for it? I couldn't bring myself to pay $600 for it. So I would say I would pay $550 or less.
Okay. I paid $1,720. What do you think of that?
Well, I'm just really glad that they appreciate in value, and then if you ever need the money, you can resell them.
Okay, and then the last bag is the only one that you've said that you actually like, which is my new Neo Noe.
I like that one. I do like that one.
So what do you think I paid for it?
I don't know. Is it a knockoff or is it real?
I have not ever bought a knockoff.
Okay. What do I think you paid for it? I don't know, $1,900.
That's pretty close, actually. And what do you think, what would you buy it for if Mom wanted it?
If your mom wanted it.
I think you'd buy it for her.
If she really wanted it and had her heart set on it, I'd pay $700 for it.
All right. That one is $22.20, but it's went up. So since I bought that like 2 weeks ago, it's gone up $50 or $30 or something like that.
Well, you never make money until you sell. So I would recommend selling.
I'm not going to sell it. Alrighty. So what are your reflections on this process?
My reflections on this process is that it is a
Are you searching for words without swears?
I on this process, it underscores to me the craziness of today's values in society. It's just like, wow.
Well, but you can attest to the fact that they bring me joy.
They do bring you joy. They bring you joy. You work hard for your money, and so you...
Do you like my new case? Doesn't it fit?
It does.
IKEA.
Excellent.
That was, you know what? I think the shelf is the cheapest item in here. Now that
Well, hey, it was a good find for what you have.
The shelf cost less than that little thing. It was only like $100.
Like I said.
Alrighty, well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I hope Boss Man's opinions on your bags did not insult you, because he says it to me all the time. Alrighty, well, I hope you all have a lovely day.
Toodaloo.